This week's report on conditions will cover residential structure fires in Indio and Rancho Mirage and a wildland fire in Menifee. We'll provide more useful tips as part of the National Preparedness Month and pay tribute to 2 fallen U.S. Marines from Riverside County.
Stand by for reporting conditions.
Welcome to this week's edition of CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department's Report on Condition. I'm Richard Cordova. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when we upload new episodes and other exciting stories. Over the last week between September 13th through September 19th, 2021, our firefighters remained busy as they responded to 3,533 incidents. Of those incidents, 383 were fire calls and 2,976 were medical emergencies. Let's take a look at a few highlighted incidents this last week. At 3:05 p.m. on Monday, September 13th, dispatchers received multiple reports of a vegetation fire near the 22,600 block of Norman Street. The first arriving engine company reported a large mulch pile burning that had spread to nearby vegetation, with about 2 acres burning at a moderate rate of spread. Air and ground resources were successful in keeping the fire away from nearby structures and containing the fire to just over 12 acres. Due to the density of the mulch pile, ground resources were committed for about 2 days to fully contain the fire. Next, we head east to Indio, where shortly after 5 a.m. on Friday, September 17th, firefighters were dispatched to reports of a residential structure fire at the 40,000 block of Calle Albano. The first arriving engine company reported a single-family home with heavy smoke and fire showing from the interior of the structure and threatening 2 nearby homes. A quick and coordinated attack on the fire by on-scene resources prevented the fire from spreading beyond the structure of origin. 2 occupants and their dog were safely evacuated by firefighters. The fire caused approximately $300,000 in damage, and no injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported. On Saturday, September 18th, firefighters were dispatched to an early morning residential structure fire at the 70,800 block of Sunny Lane in Rancho Mirage. Where firefighters arrived, they reported flames through the roof and into the landscape of vegetation. Heavy interior and fire conditions made suppression a challenge. However, through an aggressive attack, the fire was contained and controlled in about 3 hours. Damages were reported at approximately $1 million. And our final incident this week occurred in Menifee on Sunday, September 19th at 12:58 p.m. Firefighters were dispatched with reports of a wildland fire near the 31,400 block of Twilight Vista. The first arriving chief officer advised approximately 2 acres of grass burning at a moderate rate of spread with potential of 20 acres. Quick and aggressive efforts by 10 engine companies contained the fire to 3 acres and mitigated a temporary threat to surrounding homes.
As we continue National Preparedness Month during September, it's important to focus on fire safety in the home. Let's take a look at a short video from our partners at ready.gov on exit drills in the home.
This message is brought to you by the U.S. Fire Administration. Have 2 ways out. When fire strikes, deadly smoke can fill your home within minutes. That's why the USFA wants you to plan and practice home fire drills. Draw a map of each level of your home showing all doors and windows. Discuss the map with everyone who lives with you. Practice your home fire drill at least twice a year. Make sure all doors and windows that lead outside open easily. Push the smoke alarm button to start the drill. Try feeling your way in the dark or with your eyes closed. Have at least 2 ways out of every room. If your first way out is blocked by fire or smoke, you can use your second way out. If there is smoke, get low and go. Crawl quickly under the smoke to your nearest exit. Close doors behind you. And gather at a pre-planned outside meeting place where first responders can see you. Call 911. Remember, get out and stay out. Never go back inside for people, pets, or things. Learn more at www.usfa.fema.gov.
This week's shout out goes to 4 of our firefighters for earning their shield. Congratulations to Firefighter 2 Austin Blakemore, Firefighter 2 Paramedic Chris Mickelson, Firefighter 2 Paramedic Taylor Black, and Firefighter 2 Wayne Alamia on this great accomplishment. Strong work, gentlemen.
Riverside County Fire Department is hiring fire communications dispatchers. Do you have what it takes?
Help me, my son, he's in the water.
Ma'am, we're gonna send help. What's the address of the emergency?
25361 Mountain Spring Street. Hurry!
I'm gonna tell you how to give mouth to mouth. Pinch his nose closed and completely cover his mouth with your mouth. Battalion 3111, all units responding to the structure fire on A Street. Multiple reports. AMR's been started for a possible party trap.
In closing, this week's report on conditions, CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department personnel paid tribute to United States Marine Corps Corporal Hunter Lopez and Lance Corporal Kareem Nakui, who paid the ultimate sacrifice protecting human life and defending our great nation.